Before we begin, a quick announcement from the Virtuous Anti-Gaming Institution of North America.
Video gaming is evil! You don't believe me? Well, here's a short history. Originally created by the demon spawn of Satan's left testicle using a combination of goat blood and rat feces, the first video game was created. Created for the sole purpose of destroying society! Ever since then, video games have been responsible for all of the crime and violence in this country, even though the majority of crime takes place in impoverished areas of the country in which the vast majority is unable to afford video games. But that's logic! Logic is for pussies! You're a parent! A stupid parent! And we have all the fictional facts to make you realize how evil video gaming truly is! For example, did you realize that video games are the #1 cause of Hitler babies? That's right, Hitler babies! What are Hitler babies? I don't know, but look at them! Hitler babies! So many Hitler babies!
The Virtuous Anti-Gaming Institution of North America, protecting the world from Hitler babies for future generations.
Hello?
Okay, what be so freaking funny? I'm sorry, but I just can't take you seriously anymore. You're so tiny and adorable.
He doesn't respect your authority.
I am not adorable. I am the great Deku Tree. He thinks he's big people. Will thou quit that? Thou art making me angry. Really? I couldn't tell with that stupid smile on your face. It's permanent, you bastard. Okay, thou art a dick, thou knowest that. Really? Have you known that all along, or did you just figure it out? Because if it is the second one, then congratulations, sir. You have the perception of Helen Keller with her hands chopped off. Now, if you don't mind, could you just say what you're supposed to say so I can get out of here? You know what? I do mind. Thou hast treated me like dirt. Why should I tell thee anything? If you don't, I'll tell everyone in the forest about your little case of wood rot. How dost thou find out? That beeth personal. I have the medical records to prove it. Oh, I should have never hooked up with her. I should have known that oak tree was a skank. So what's it gonna be? Oh, fine. Although telling thee the story might be tough, as it is quite difficult to deliver an epic tale without the alluring presence of my glorious mustache.
Tell me about it. It's just like the time I almost choked on a muffin.
Wait, how does his mustache remind you of—
See, one time I walked into a bakery and I saw a big muffin and I was like, muffin! And I ate it really, really fast and then I started choking and the guy at the counter was like, oh my god, you're choking! And I was like, and then he came over and squeezed on my belly and then I spit it out on the floor. And then the guy looked at me and said, are you okay? And then I looked at the muffin on the floor and I said, muffin! And then I ate it really, really fast again and the guy was like, why would you do that? You just choked on it. And I was like, because I was choking again, and the guy was like, wow, you're stupid. And then I lost consciousness,
Nobby.
and it was the most delicious—
Nobby!
What?
Eat this.
What is it?
Muffin. Wait, what was that? Magic bean. You drugged her, just to keep her quiet for a while.
Whoa. Pink muffins everywhere, man.
Please continue. Well, you see, approximately 17 years ago, there was a great war in this land. Now, I don't exactly remember the purpose of the war or what the war was even about, but based upon the excessive amount of gratuitous and pointless fire in the background, it was clearly an incredibly dramatic and historically significant event. Look at all that fire! Look at how pointless it is! It is pretty pointless. Indeed. Anyways, in order to escape the unexplainable fire, a Hylian mother and her newborn child entered the forest. However, due to a severe case of Ganondorf skin, she had not long to live. Before she died, she offered up her child to me, and I could sense it in my magnificent mustache that this boy was destined to be the savior of this land. For you see, Link, you, spoiler alert, were the child that this mother brought to the forest. Well, that sure is a great deal of information. So how does any of this help me get to the next temple? It doesn't. Well, thank you then for that colossal waste of time. It was my pleasure. Now get the hell out of my forest, you sadistic little creep. Well, seems like it's time for us to be heading off to the next temple. What do you think, Navi?
The whole world, man. It's just one giant muffin.
Sounds like a plan. Sorry, buddy, but you're not going up this mountain. But I'm the same guy who lit up the first time. Yeah, and you're also the guy who wouldn't help me with my son. I couldn't buy my son that mask, and you know what? He grew up to be a male prostitute. So, yeah, good job. Way to go. I hope you're real proud of yourself. You sure it was me? You sure it wasn't just bad parenting? No, it's not my fault. It's your fault, and the media, and Hitler babies. Wait, what? Look here, pal. Ganondorf's in control now, and no letter from Zelda's getting you through this time. Rules are rules, and it's my job to keep pests like you from getting up there and... why is that fairy staring at me?
It's a talking muffin.
I'm not a muffin, what are you...
Must eat.
Oh God, my bones, the beautiful bones!
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Well, we're getting pretty close to the temple, and there doesn't seem to be any sign of...
Ninja!
Ah, son of a bitch!
Greetings, Link.
Okay, there is no ceiling above you or anything. Where the hell are you coming from?
Some people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction, but I've seen the face of time, and I can tell you...
Okay, now you're just stealing from sands of time.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm all out of time-related philosophical nonsense.
I don't know, pass me by and quit annoying the hell out of me.
Charming. I assume Navi's doing alright.
Just coming out of her little trip down Drury Lane.
I feel woozy. Why do I taste blood?
I can't believe you drugged her. Those drugs can really mess up a person's mind, you know. You do realize this is Navi's mind you're talking about, right? Beating a dead person with a stick doesn't make them more dead. The same principles apply to the brain dead.
Look, there seems to be a major morality issue with all this.
Morality schmorality. At least they finally got her to shut up about...
Muffins!
Damn it!
I hate to interrupt your profane display of irritation, but there's sort of these medallion things you're supposed to be collecting.
Yeah, don't get your spandex in a knot.
That's impossible.
So who's the next sage?
Darunia.
Wait, isn't that the guy I set on fire?
Yes, and I'm sure he's just dying to meet you.
Well, look who's taking a ride in the Sarcasm Express today.
Look, I'm tired, it's been a long day, and it took me like an hour to set up that dramatic ninja entrance, so if you could just find Darunia and leave me alone, that would be fantastic.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be teaching me a song or something?
Well, I would be, but the legendary procrastinator of time never learned how to play the ocarina. And I spent all my money on this stupid harp for nothing.
I said I'd learn eventually.
Oh, please. You're more of a procrastinator than Xana Uzumaki, taking over a month to get this episode out. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to shove this harp up my ass and be on my way. Farewell.
Okay, now that we're at the temple, we have to find this Darunia guy. Now, Navi, I know thinking is not your strong point.
I'm gonna be Hokage!
Thank you for demonstrating my point. But we need to come up with an idea for how to find him.
Ooh!
And if it involves muffins, the answer is no. Just as I thought. I can't believe Zelda just threw us here without any hint of where to go. God, this is such a pain in the ass.
That's what she said!
Was that Darunia?
It sounded like him.
Well, now we know for a fact that he's in here, but how are we going to find...
Ooh, I have another idea.
Navi.
And it doesn't involve muffins, I swear.
Oh, well, shoot. Tell me what it is.
What if we tried following the sound of his voice?
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Navi, that is actually a very good idea. What's that sound?
What sound?
I don't know. It sounds like something freezing.
Oh, god damn it! Did Navi come up with a good idea?
I'm afraid so, sir.
But wait, in order to follow his voice, wouldn't that require me to... Oh, crap. Man, this is hard.
That's what she said!
How long does this thing go on for?
That's what she said!
It's going all the way to the ceiling.
That's what she said!
Man, it's getting hot in here. Good thing I'm wearing protection.
Oh, that is so what he said!
Okay, I'm pretty sure his voice is coming from this room. Damn it! I found you. Holy crap! You're the guy that set me on fire! Yes, and you're an immature loser whose social skills are so deplorable that your only means of communication is to make sexual innuendos that only an elementary school student would find funny. All for the sake of generating some kind of positive emotional reaction from the people around you, thus allowing you to cope day by day with your incredibly low self-esteem. Oh yeah? Well, I gave your mom a positive emotional reaction. Oh, snap!
I am about 2 seconds away from castrating you with a pencil.
Jeez, man, you seem even angrier than the last time.
Look, dude, I had to go through about 50 that's what she said jokes to get here. And if I have to hear one more, I am literally going to explode with anger. And trust me, dude, you are well within the blast radius. So please, just please, cooperate with me and give me the second medallion.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna give this away to the guy who tried to burn me alive?
Let me explain. You don't really have a choice in the matter, so you're just going to have to lay back and accept it.
That's what he said.
Bad move.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a wonderful day to be randomly staring at this volcano. Ah, son of a bitch!
Yeah, so once again, thanks for the medallion, Darunia. I'm glad you were able to listen to reason.
Oh, I can't feel my legs.
That's because I tore them off, buddy.
Oh, God, the pain. It hurts so bad. That's what she said. God.